In this video, we will discuss wing plowing using a mid-mount wing. Many of the techniques that you will learn in this presentation can be used when plowing with other wings. The emphasis will primarily be on using the mid-mount wing. If you are assigned to run a wing plow, you should understand the operational aspects and safety precautions associated with it. This is a great tool, and with a little practice can make your plowing job a bit easier. What are the advantages of using a wing plow?
You're not right up against the edge of the road, and even at nighttime, that's a big plus, because I've plowed already before we had the wing, and you're right up against the side of the road, and it's pretty easy to drop a tire off because you're constantly watching everything, so it helps a lot with that.
The advantage is you're freeing up a truck, you're able to clear more, you're able to do more with less.
When identifying what the toe of a plow is, if you think of your foot and then taking a step, the toe is the outside edge, with the heel closest to the truck. When deploying this style wing, you need to lower the toe of the plow first, then the heel. When raising the wing, you should first lift the heel, then raise the toe. This sequence should be followed so that damage will not happen to the plow. When backing, use a spotter when one is available. Both the driver and spotter should understand what each hand signal means, especially the stop hand signal. If you lose sight of the spotter, stop immediately. When you are backing out of a building with a mid-mount wing, the wing should be in the raised position. Remember that when a mid-mount wing is mounted on the truck, it adds a couple of feet to the overall width of the vehicle. A 45-degree angle should be cut into the plow bit on the heel edge. The angle cut in the heel of the plow bit helps prevent the edge from catching on the roadway when raising the plow. The plow bits don't come with this angle cut out. You will need to make this cut. Check with your supervisor or area mechanic on who should cut this angle in the plow bit. This rubber bumper helps to cushion impacts on the wing plow. It allows the wing plow to trip, similar to how the front plow trips over, to allow the plow to give some instead of break. This is the locking pin location for when you are not using the wing plow. Having the pin in place takes away the ability for the plow to trip over. Make sure you take the pin out prior to using the wing plow. Different plows may have slightly different configurations for storing the plow. Check with your supervisor on the specifics for the plow you will be operating. The chain that is pictured here helps hold the wing in its stored position when the wing is not in use. Don't forget to unhook this chain before deploying the wing. The spring you see pictured allows for some wing movement if you impact something with the toe of the plow. If you do hit something with the toe, there is a breakaway bolt that will shear. This breakaway bolt will need to be replaced once it is broken. You may want to carry a few replacement bolts with you. Where you insert the new breakaway bolt back into the support arm can change the wing toe angle. The wing plow moves up and down along this slide rail. It can hang up in the raised position, then drop suddenly. People should avoid being near the wing when it is in operation. It is important for you to do a walk around on your truck. You should do a walk around when you start your shift, at a route turnaround, and if you hear or feel something out of the ordinary from your equipment. Clean off the lights and reflectors on your truck each time you walk around it. Different types of snow, such as dry snow, will have a tendency to stick to the back of your truck and cover your lights and reflectors. If you stop to check your equipment during actual plowing operations, you should pull off the road away from traffic when reasonable. Keep in mind that even with your lights uncovered and working, the snow can cause sight obstructions. Dry blowing snow can cause visibility issues for you and the drivers around you. Some types of snow can come over your plow and end up on your windshield. Depending on how much snow is hitting the windshield, it can start to build up under the wipers. Clean built-up snow from under the wipers on the plow truck. Plow arms and motors can be damaged from large amounts of snow collecting under the wipers. Your truck speed when winging is important. In many cases, you should not exceed 15 miles per hour during winging operations. Snow can roll up over the plow if you are going too fast. The toe of the mid-mount wing can also start to bounce when plowing too fast, or if you catch a snowdrift with the toe of the plow. If the plow does start to bounce, slow down or pull out of the drift if possible. If you don't take action, the plow can continue to bounce, potentially hitting the side of the plow truck, causing damage. In some cases, plowing a large windrow of snow may be better accomplished by using the front plow and not the wing. Keep in mind that if you do have a situation where backing is required, don't have your wing deployed. Damage can occur to the wing when backing if your wing is deployed. The wing plow is not designed to break away when impacting an object with the wing while backing. You should drive your plow route prior to snow cover. The route can look very different when covered with snow. The snow can hide obstacles that your plow can impact, such as curbs, culverts, or driveway entrances. Identify your route turnaround and places that you could pull off the roadway. Don't assume that just because someone has operated a plow truck before that they should know every feature on all routes. If there are obstacles on the different routes within your sub-area or area that are potential plow problems, advise operators new to the area of the obstacles so that they have a better idea what to expect. Keep in mind that with the mid-mount wing plow, you will have to maneuver around obstacles such as signs or mailboxes. This plow does not move in and out like the extendable wing plow. Don't leave your plow down when crossing railroad tracks. Lift both the front plow and the wing before reaching the tracks. Damage can happen to both the plow and the tracks if you leave the plow down while crossing them. Once you get to the opposite side of the tracks, you can resume plowing operations. You should make reasonable efforts to clear snow along the center line of the highway. Less wheel traffic along with slush and overspray can cause buildup along the center line. You need to crowd the center line during plowing operations. In locations where it is appropriate, plow snow to the low side of the road. Plowing the snow to the low side will minimize the melting snow draining across the roadway. A refreeze of the water can occur if the freezing temps return or exist and the salt has been diluted. The use of wing plows can improve the efficiency of any plow truck. You can plow snow back an additional 4 to 5 feet with each pass, and the cycle time for plowing can be shortened since you may only have to make one trip in each direction to clean the roadway. On 2-lane highways, one truck with the wing plow can maintain center line to shoulder clearance without getting off the roadway. Keeping your truck tires on the roadway is an extremely important safety consideration for the operator. The deployed wing plow will add distance between your tires and the edge of the roadway. Plowing snow can be fun and challenging work. Prepare yourself and your equipment for the long shift ahead.